start the game at the weekend against Plymouth Argyle, where
work really hard for the team, so I'm sure the goals
they are pretty solid at home
tonight.
Martinelli, first start since the opening game against
Mohamed Salah the weekend.
Here's Zinchenko.
Timber
into that half space. Timber cuts it back to Sterling. Might break. Martinelli.
Slipped in their own half.
It's not often he pops up on that left wing. Jack inside. Looks for the give and go. Jesus steps. Does like to drift the Brazilian.
And just up he's sitting back and waiting.
Still has it. And Chelsea low knee as Jesus looks to bring this down. He's dispossessed. Kessler-Hayden looking for the early ball over the Nwaneri. Lovely bit of skill. Whips it into the penalty area towards Jesus. Timber into Nwaneri. Lays it on. Sends a ball over the top. Jesus and Sterling may be really talented too. As Kivior, he'd have liked. Here he is though, getting Zinchenko with the Timber looks to lay it off to Nwaneri. Lovely bit of skill. Back almost immediately as Timber goes down. As Mikel Merino turns. Into the box it goes. The keeper was a Kessler-Hayden. Immediately. Lovely turn from Jesus. Here's Yuri and Timber looking to work it to
keep passing the ball around, try to and just didn't.
Raheem Sterling looks to get to the byline and forces, stops him. It's a good throw inside to Raheem Sterling. The left Fabinho picks it up, plays it into Sterling inside to Ethan Nwaneri. It's just over the top of the bar. Great effort from the 17-year-old. He felt he was fouled, but really well-worked move.
Yeah, I think the ball back from Sterling. It's just oh, actually not. It was a good ball, just bang.
Holmes. That's worked out towards Kessler-Hayden. In comes the delivery. It's the outswinger in the end. Setford, Jorginho. Timber making the overlapping run. Here is the Dutchman. Cuts it. Timber, lovely ball through. He was trying to. He's got Martinelli for support. Uses him as a bit of a. Hughes this ball inside. He'll look to get it back. Sterling. Here is Alexander Zinchenko. Okay, but he's given a break tonight as Martinelli looks to come down that left-hand side. And he's managed to win a free kick, and that's going to be the first yellow. This is their 10th consecutive season at that level. Clips this in towards the far post. Kivior will try and keep it alive, and it's smashed in by Gabriel Jesus. That's his first goal of the season. How he needed that. Gabriel Jesus fires Arsenal in front. Preston North End 0, Arsenal 1.
Well, we were talking about Jesus scoring tonight, and what a better time to do it. That'll give him an absolute big boost of confidence now. Can see on his face his relief. Finally scoring his first goal of the season. Pretty simple as well. Look how Kivior just dominate, headed back. Still got a lot to do, Jesus, but he's on his own, and all he needed to do was just a good connection. Might be deflected a little bit.
It's the stroke of luck the Brazilian has been waiting for all season. Kivior's cushion header, and he just peeled off of Kessler-Hayden, and as he struck it towards goal, I think you're right.
It's just too easy for Arsenal, I know they're...
Through to Jesus, back to Ethan Nwaneri, who shot his block. As Preston come forward down the right, and they force the corner off.
And then at the moment, Arsenal are just well over it.
Sterling cuts it back. Opportunity for Nwaneri, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. I don't think he expected the pass from Mikel Merino. Has it, does Gabriel Martinelli. Clips it towards the far post. Pulled out as their big threat.
Puts probably a bit too much power, so the ball gets back at minutes so far. You think you're getting close.
Hand side, he's still got it, Martinelli. Martinelli's ball in. It's a bit too much on to take on Jakub Kivior. Jesus pounces, works it inside to Raheem Sterling.
He's goalkeeper and he definitely has all the attributes. And
Jury and Timber, the cross is into the box from deep, and it's just got Timber looking the overlapping run. Here is the Dutchman, his cross blocked. Raheem Sterling, when it looked like the ball may have been going out. Here's Ethan Nwaneri. Oh, that is a stunning goal. Arsenal's 17-year-old superstar, Ethan Nwaneri, with a beautiful finish to double Arsenal's lead. It's his third goal in this competition this season. He is some talent, and that is some finish.
oh my God, what a finish that is. On his first touch, when we were talking about first touch earlier on, that's exactly it. The first touch is perfect. He puts it right in a position for him to hit it. Oh my God, what a top bin.
As you say, the first touch was brilliant. The bend and the accuracy on the finish, outstanding. That's why they rate him so highly here. Ethan, Preston half. Sterling helps it on towards Timber. Can he finish? The keeper's come out, he's cut it back to Jesus. Helps it on to Mikel Merino, whose shot was blocked. They don't need to force the issue. As Merino goes, the crowd love the nutmeg as the ball is switched out to
Amazing game.
Here's Zinchenko, just lost his footing as he Jesus into Martinelli. Players as that's chipped up towards Martinelli, who was just easy. Gabi Jesus, right-footed delivery into the box. Josh Bowler now.
Don't put any pressure, let any Arsenal. When you chase the ball like this
here, for them to find a way back into the game, and it's well read. Martinelli from distance, that took a slight thing. That's a shot towards goal, blocked into Kivior. Whips it into the box. Havertz, his header is into the corner. Beautifully placed. Arsenal have their third, and surely now they have 1 foot in the last 8 of this season's Carabao Cup.
What a great finish from Havertz, but another nice delivery from Kivior this time. He had just one previously from Nwaneri, and not sure what happened to Jesus on that one, the first one, but this one, what a nice delivery from Kivior. And all he had to do was just get his head on it. All the power and the spin was on the delivery.
Well, it's 5 goals in 8 appearances now for Kai Havertz. Just out. Sterling forces a save out of the keeper. Can he turn it in? Raheem Sterling. Here's Raheem Sterling, who's come over to this left-hand side. Now I have to whips it in towards the near post this time. That Preston North End. Opportunity to work it. Jorginho to Havertz, who just lost his footing at the Neo. Into Nwaneri, gets a shot off and hits the top of the crossbar. Desperately unlucky there, the 7th. As Preston attack down the left-hand troll. Beats his man, cuts it back. Here's Thomas Partey. Saka, Bukayo Saka.
عند الحكومة اسمي جات. انت اسمك ايه؟ اسمك ايه؟ طب يتريقوا عليك برضه يقولك معرفش. يقولك ايه بقى؟ اسمك ايه؟ يوسف. يوسف ايه بقى؟ اكيد يوسف هو يوسف ابو العينين. هدين امك. الله يا ابن اللعيبه.
امك ده عيالك انت ومقصر مش هاد. يا عم الكلب دوت امه دي انا كانت
الجوجا